Hey everyone, this is Mark with Sikich. As we kick off Cybersecurity Awareness Month, our first topic is being cyber smart. What the heck does that even mean? Well, to cut through all the tech talk and get right down to it, it's really a few basic things that you can do to protect yourself and keep your information safe. After all, you're a person, you work in business, it's just as important for us to protect ourselves as it is our companies. So start at home and do some of these basic things to help protect yourself. One, passwords. I know passwords are a big pain. Nobody likes remembering 12, 15, 18, 24 character passwords, upper, lowercase letters, numbers, hieroglyphs, you name it, but they are important. So some common practices are to rotate your passwords periodically, maybe every 90 days. Do it when possible. You want to make passphrases. So perhaps remembering a random string of letters and numbers doesn't make sense. It's very difficult, it's hard to do. So what are you going to do? You could make a passphrase, something like Johnny had a blue bike, number sign 45, with capital letters throughout. It's way harder to figure out than just the word Johnny with a number after it. So it's a happy medium. Also, check out password managers. It's very possible and easy to remember one complex password, and that will unlock your access to all the other complicated ones that perhaps you don't want to remember. Technology's evolved a lot to help you out with these things. Second, multi-factor authentication. It's a pain. As a security practitioner, I'll be the first to say that the idea of having to click approve or put a code in when I go to check my email is not something I'm that interested in. But it's come a long way. It's no longer as difficult or as onerous as it used to be, or nearly as inconvenient. It's fully integrated into most of the solutions that you would use. It is the largest and it's the easiest control you can use, provides the greatest amount of risk reduction aside from the passphrases in protecting your account. So it might be a little bit inconvenient, it might take a small amount of getting used to, but you will get some significant mileage off of turning on multi-factor authentication. Third, phishing. There's a lot of spam emails out there. There's all kinds of stuff going on. You can click on links and go to malicious sites and download ransomware or malware. Or it can pop up a window and steal your passwords, or maybe even your multi-factor authentication credentials. That being said, if you have an email that comes through, you have a communication that comes through, you have a file that you're given, and you don't trust the source, you weren't expecting it, you're probably better off ignoring it. So when in doubt, throw it out. That's the tenet around Cybersecurity Awareness Week, is when in doubt, throw it out. So do not download files and install and run files from people that you don't trust. If you get something from the bank and you have questions about it, you can go directly to your bank's website. You don't have to click on the link in the email. And lastly, protect your PC. So running antivirus or anti-malware on your PC. There are many solutions and products out there that do a pretty good job. Running those is important. Making sure that they update is important. And then making sure if it comes up and it tells you something's going on, that you look at it and you quarantine or remove the threat as possible. So it's important to pay attention to all those little pop-ups in the corner of your window down by the time that everybody likes to disregard. And also talking about updating things and disregarding things. For all the primarily Apple and Windows users out there, please don't defer your Windows updates or your Apple updates. If you get an iOS update, it's probably important. If you get Windows updates that pop up, they're important. So install those things instead of just hitting postpone over and over again. And we're looking at you too, Linux users, but quite honestly, if you're using Linux, you should know better by now. Again, this is Mark with Sikich, and signing off for Cybersecurity Awareness Week. Have a great month.